Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your September 15th to the 30th, 2019. That's 2019 money and career reading for you. So let's see now, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what the last half of September has in store for you with your money and career. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Show me clearly. 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 Fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, excuse me, is the Six of Cups, crowned by the Page of Wands, the Horned One, Temperance. Wow, a lot of major arcana cards. The Emperor, very powerful ones too. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, that's you shining through, the essence of you shining through. I love that progression from page to knight. The Knight of Wands, another major arcana, the Hermit, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Your fairy guidance. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Show me clearly. Prosperity and dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Now, if you're like me and you can't remember them, that's okay. You're going to get insights during the day. You're going to have just the sense of kind of waking dreams. I know that sounds funny, but daydreams, there we go. That's the proper word for it. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Cancer, September 15th to the 30th, 2019, money and career. Empowerment and strength. Yeah. And that's definitely what we're seeing at your root here with the Emperor. Now, let me just get a sip of water because I'm going to start coughing if I don't. Oh, sorry about that. I had a catch in my throat. Okay. So we're starting off here with empowerment. And this is absolutely beautiful because what I'm seeing is that, well, these 15 days, the last half of September for you, Cancer, is a game changer. It's a game changer here because, yes, there are people that are showing up, all right? But I'm seeing these major arcana cards more as a sense of you embracing the essence of each of these segments, almost personalities, zodiac personalities, but the essence of these cards. And as you do so, as you embrace the essence of the major arcana, you are empowered like never before. And you move forward, especially in your clarifying, with your career and your prosperity at the hull, kind of steering the ship. As right here, you turn inward, as you embrace your truth and yourself, as you really connect with your emotions. Empowerment says, the determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing your inner power. You are going to be unleashing your inner power in a way that you might actually find a little bit uneasy. You might be a little bit uneasy with it during the last half of September because you are embracing a truth that you didn't even know you had. For some of you, Cancers, you didn't know that you could be this powerful, this strong. Then we have strength. Inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. This is a time to act, right? Sometimes it's, with these readings, it's a time of contemplation. It's a time of mapping things out. This, for you, Cancer, is a time to act, a time to move forward in your passion, a time to embrace your prosperity. Ooh, goodness, and I didn't tell you. Here. All right, the color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing your throat chakra. And then the color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. Those are going to be very powerful for you because you are moving forward with your heart. I mean, you're a water sign energy, so having your heart be involved in things is absolutely imperative to you. And with your throat chakra being cleansed, you're going to find the power of your words becomes more balanced. If you can go to sleep to listening to cleansing for the heart chakra, if you could fall asleep to that, if you find one on YouTube or something to that effect, you will be very, very balanced. Even if you can get one of those little singing bowls that is for the heart chakra, oh my gosh. And you just did that every day if you could, or once a week, that would be so beneficial for you, Cancer. Really, seriously. Then we have prosperity. The inner power supplied by spiritual prosperity lasts an eternity. You're blessed. And you are going to see how to turn that blessing from spiritual blessing to financial gain. You are. Dreams. Dreams see the possible pathways of your future that act as a roadmap of our actions. So your dreams are really going to be guiding you. And as I said before, if you don't remember your dreams, don't get upset, because you're going to find that you have daydreams, that you have instances where you sit there and you're like, oh wow, that you'll remember your dreams kind of during the day. Or yeah, that's exactly what Spirit is saying. They're like, oh no, I remember that, but you're not remembering something that actually happened to you. You're remembering a dream. All right, that's going to be very powerful for you. It's going to give you insight that you hadn't expected before or hadn't anticipated. It's almost going to be like your superpower. I know that sounds funny, but that's what I'm seeing here. At the heart of the reading is the Six of Cups. You're letting go something of your past, but you're also recognizing a truth about yourself, a power to yourself that you knew when you were younger, but kind of forgot about as you were growing up, as the world took hold. And then we have the Hermit, which is saying now you're turning inward. And I actually am seeing this as you becoming more of yourself than ever before. This is the time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. So no, up until September 22nd, for a lot of you Cancers, you're going to be you're going to be very introverted. You're going to seek your own counsel rather than asking a whole bunch of people. This is going to be a time where you light your path, and you're going to find that you're connecting with yourself, your true self, your essence of you, in a way unlike before. Okay? So this is very much a sense of reclaiming a power that you thought was lost, or that you might not have thought you found. No, that didn't make sense. You might not have known you had. There we go. Page of Wands and Knight of Wands. Page of Wands, fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, this is very powerful for you. In career readings, I like to see Wands. All right. In money readings, I like to see Pentacles. So this is money and career. I like to see Wands. I like to see Pentacles. Here you have a passion about you that is guiding you forward. There can also be a strong Aries presence, because we have the major arcana for Aries here, and Aries is a fire sign, so it is represented by the Wands too. If you have Aries in your chart, all right, your passion and your determination and your heart are going to be coming together. Right? So you have to be in alignment, soul and ambition. I know that might sound funny, but that is actually going to help you move forward to success and really guide you. You have here the hare, the rabbit, as a Celtic totem. This is a sign of feminine energy, right? So trusting your intuition is going to be very important. Also, I know this might sound funny, but connecting with the moon, right? Knowing that the energy of the moon is going to be affecting you a bit more. Also, there is a sense of embracing kind of a more serene inner wisdom that's going to move you forward. You have passion, you have prosperity. There is a sense also that at times you're going to be scared. It's going to kind of be like that scared rabbit, and you'll freeze. Be kind to yourself when that happens, because you're not going to want to be. You're going to sit there and berate yourself, bring up things from the past where you had frozen before, where you didn't succeed the way that somebody wanted you to or the way that you wanted to, and that's going to make a whole big thing for you. Know that you are embracing your passion. Know that you are moving forward in your truth. And you're going from being a student of what it is that you desire to a defender of what it is that you desire career-wise. So it can be, for some of you, you're doing a bit of a shift. It doesn't mean that you have to be switching careers. It does mean that you're doing a shift at the way that you're seeing yourself or the way that you're seeing your competency. You are are claiming more responsibility. This can lead to a promotion. For some of you, it very well can, but this is also leading you to being noticed more because people are seeing the way that you're progressing, right? You have your armor on, you know the darker side of human nature. You might also find that you are charging head on towards the essence of yourself, towards your prosperity, towards your beauty. And at times you might not be thinking that that's going to make you any money. So this could be something that you're doing on the side that you think, okay, I just need to do this for me. And it becomes something that is profitable, but it won't be giving you that profit right now, and you might be berating yourself for it. You might freeze up and think, what am I doing? How am I ever going to get to the place in my life that I want to be when everything doesn't seem to be lining up? This is when things start to align. This is when you start to see more balance coming into your life as you cleanse and as you have this emotion surrounding you that's astoundingly powerful. With the Emperor, this is an Aries energy, right? So what I see here is a sense of you really kind of pulling in the reins, because we have the Chariot right here, which is you, of course. But you're pulling in the reins. You're looking at things much more decisively, much more straightforward. If you have Aries within your chart, this is going to be astoundingly powerful time. It's going to be an astoundingly powerful time. And you're going to find that your passion and your prosperity is, if you read about them, rooted in Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, Virgo, all right? Because these are the earth sign energies, and we have the earth sign right here, fire sign energies, and we have the fire signs right here. You're going to have a lot of those characteristics coming in to your personality, which for some of you is going to be astoundingly different than what you're used to. So know that about yourself. You're also going to find that you are much more authoritative when it comes to what you understand, what you want, and what you expect from yourself and people around you, right? This might be something that people aren't used to from you, Cancer, because you are a water sign. You're much more easygoing, you're fun to be around, and so now that you are really you're really looking at things very seriously and very kind of matter-of-factly, you might find that people kind of oppose this a bit, especially somebody who thinks that they're the boss and who has gotten into a habit of telling you what to do. You're going to kind of clash heads with this person. You're slowly and steadily moving towards your prosperity, towards your abundance, towards the place that you want to be. You will be getting frustrated with yourself because you're not moving as quickly as you want, but you are still moving. So don't be so hard on yourself, because if you are super hard on yourself, you're going to find that you knock it all down. That it's kind of like, when you play Jenga and you pull out the block and the whole tower falls down, that's what you're going to feel like. If you are too harsh on yourself, you're just going to feel like it all crumbles down. Ace of Cups, healing, beautiful love. You're definitely taking it because we have you as the water sign here. But even though, we could stretch it just a bit and say that this jug is like taking the cup, which technically it can be because they both hold water. But what I see here is a sense of there's a healing around you. And it comes from doubts and fears. It can come from past addictions, right? Childhood pains and hurts for some of you. And it doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol and sex and eating that you can be addicted to. It can be people pleasing. It can be being in a job where you're constantly put down. It can be a whole myriad of things. You're finding that you're breaking free of this pattern, especially in career. Things that have held you back within your career, you're breaking free. You're letting go of past hurts, past pains. They'll always be with you because that's what life is about. But there is a sense here of seeing more of your truth and coming into connection with what it is that you thought you could be before you learned the world's rules. There we go. And you're healing. As you're healing, you embrace a balance. You go deeper and deeper into yourself. Now, this is a time period, November 22nd to December 21st. The Sagittarius, there we go, the Sagittarius time period. This is going to be a time where you're figuring out your balance a bit more. You're not going to feel as balanced emotionally and success-wise as you would like to be, and career-wise as you would like to be, but you're actually finding your footing. And after this time, it's kind of like with the new year coming, you're going to feel much more balanced, stronger, more defined within yourself, and that's going to be something that is unstoppable. There is also a sense here of a healing in the way that you connect with people, and your connection with people, the way that you're able to get out there, talk to people, build these personal bonds is going to be absolutely beautiful. It brings you to success, slowly and steadily moves you forward to success. And there needs to be a sense of turning inward, of transforming, of embracing your wisdom and your majesty through your passion, through what you desire here. Then you have the essence of you shining through. Now, this is a very powerful line because it goes from the Chariot to the Horned One to the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. So all major arcana and one court card. So with the essence of you shining through, this is you embracing your power, you embracing your truth, you knowing yourself a bit more than ever before. Okay? This isn't letting other people's words, negativities stop you. This is you saying, I know where it is that I want to be. I know what I desire. Even if you're sitting there and saying, Dean, but I don't. My career has been floating from one job that doesn't fit me to the next. There's a sense of feeling lost and overwhelmed. This is you looking at your emotional self because you're a water sign. You are an emotional being. We as human beings, we all are emotional beings. Okay? You embrace it a bit more. Now, with a water sign, the thing that water signs have to be aware of is that they can get pulled off by the undertow, pulled off course. This is you being on course. This is you reining in your emotions to be something that can be visually connected with. Why I'm saying that is because they've become horses. Memnon, the god of the sea, has taken the water that he controls, right? Because he's the god of the sea. Think of Poseidon. And he has shaped it into horses. So something that visually is about movement, is about power, is about connection to the spirit world. And he's done so out of the sea foam, which is love, right? Because Venus in Roman mythology was said to be born of sea foam. So here it is pulling his chariot through love, through emotion, and that's what you're going to be doing. There's a sense of connecting with your emotions better than ever before. You're breaking free of pains, hurts, disappointments, right? Of addictions from the past, or addictions just in general, things that have been defining you. Listening to other people, trying to make everybody happy and forgetting about yourself. It can also be, regular kind of traditional addictions, where it can be alcohol, it can be drugs. And now you're saying emotionally, you're stronger than you once were. And because you have this faith within yourself now. You have this sturdiness within you, and you're breaking free from those pains, from those hurts. And you are claiming your power and your truth. That's going to move you forward in your career. And that's going to move you forward to embracing an inner wisdom about yourself that has been ignored before. It has. Right? As you do so, you claim your majesty, you're connecting with the earth again, your true essence of self. The angels are fiercely guiding you, and there's light within the darkness. So as you're letting go of what society wants you to do, as you're letting go of a truth that doesn't resonate with you, that isn't yours, that was kind of thrust upon you, you find your true essence and you embrace that truth, especially when it comes to your career, when it comes to where it is that you want to be and how it is that you want to move forward. The serpent line is all about you seeing your potential. And it might be that you're still figuring things out. You're still figuring out how to put together the puzzle pieces so that you can make the money that you want, so that you can have the power that you desire. You will be figuring things out. There's something here about going back to what was once tremendously important to you and having that connection again. The subconscious message, another major arcana card, justice. Right? This is the time period that we're going into. We have the time period that we're coming out of, the Virgo time period, August 23rd to September 22nd, and then we have the Libra time period right here, September 23rd to October 22nd. Justice will be yours once we leave the Virgo time period, but also there's a sense here of cutting through doubts and fears, of finding the balance that the Sagittarius energy wants you to have, the Temperance card wants you to have. As you have that balance, you embrace your truth and you stay being just to yourself instead of trying to be just, Cancer, to everyone else and forgetting about you. All right, Cancer, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.